Are we live? Are we live? What's up? What's up, children of the sun? It's your metaphysical advisor, Monterey Bible, doing a reading for the fire signs for the year 2020. Oh, 2020. Tell you guys, 2020 numerology is a 4 year, a universal 4 year. And that's going to manifest in different ways for everybody, okay? So, universal 4 year is all about work, stability, building the foundation. Now, if you want to know what your personal year is, take the month and the day of your birthday, add it up to one digit, and then add it to that four, and that'll give you your personal year and kind of about give you an idea of the energy of what you should be working on. So that way you can kind of focus your energy more on particular things. But everybody's going to be working towards something. Some people are going to be working harder on their jobs. Some people are going to be working on their family. Some people are going to be working on their stability, maybe getting a home. Some are going to be working with their kids. Some people are going to be working with a relationship, different things. So, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. This is a live chat going on. So, but I'll be doing a reading. This reading is going to be a little bit different because I'm pulling a few more cards than normal. So I'm going to pull 4 cards for each sign, and it's going to be for the first 3 months, second 3 months, third 3 months, and the last 3 months of the year. That way I kind of get 4 cards kind of telling me kind of the energy and how it's moving for your particular sign. And it's going to be for sun, moon, and rising. These are general readings. Hopefully somebody will timestamp them so you guys can get your full reading. But in general, for all the fire signs, you guys got the vulture card. This is in general, okay? And this is saying nothing is wasted. So you may go out throughout the year, fire signs, and feel like something's dead or something is over or whatever. There's always something to be salvaged. You may go through this energy where you need to repurpose something or salvage something or use everything to its ability, because a vulture doesn't waste anything. So I would say, fire signs, don't waste anything. Even if it seems useless, don't waste anything for 2020, okay? Use it all. Vulture never makes a waste, okay? So that's not wasting your time, not wasting resources, not wasting your money. Nothing is wasted. Vulture eats up everything, and it'll search for something that somebody else threw away, you know? So it may be that energy. So maybe somebody's throwing something away. You're like, well, I'm going to take that. So you never know. We're going to start out with Aries and see what's going on for Aries for the year 2020. This is for sun, moon, and rising. I'm going to pull 4 cards for Aries, sun, moon, and rising for the year 2020. This is a general reading. If you guys want personal readings, you know where to go, MontereyBible.com. Email me. Work some now. All right, Aries, sun, moon, and rising for the year 2020. Sun, moon, and rising, year 2020, Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising, year 2020. What's going on with Aries for sun, moon, and rising? Woo! First card. Got the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to send a message of love. Temperance card. Sun card. And the Lovers card. Aries. Looks like you've got the 5 of Swords, and it's reversed. You may be regretting some arguments that's gone on in the past, realizing that there's more to life than just winning, okay? So this might be trying to make amends with somebody, trying to go through the year and make amends. I think you start out the year going into your, moving into your birthday, January, February, March, and really trying to love somebody, really trying to show your love towards somebody, show your emotions, okay? This is a very slow progress. It's first 3 months of the year. You're going to be really focused on kind of romance and saying, hey, you know what? This is how I feel. As we move into your birthday, April, May, June, you got the Temperance card. You have a lot of major arcana cards going on here. The Temperance card reverse, it is reversed. That means that there still seems to be some impatience. Okay. I feel like it could be that somebody needs some time. From April, May, June, you need to work on your patience, Aries. Okay, work on your patience, because I feel like this slow energy, somebody needs some healing still. Somebody's not quite um, where they want to be, or I feel like you're dealing, because this angel is holding two cups and it's trying to get this. There's some kind of imbalance still for April, May, June. So don't rush it, because temperance is about taking your time. But when it's reversed, someone is not allowing that. So Aries, be careful about being too quick with the energy, especially around your birthday time, when the sun moves into Aries and you kind of want this and you want it now. Be careful about just being too quick about things. I feel like there's some healing that still needs to take place. I do feel some dark energy here at summertime when the sun reverse. It just seems like almost the energy is just going. Boom, 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 boom. Is that good or bad? It could be an ending. It could be an ending to a situation, but every ending has a beginning. Okay. Also, you have the Lovers card reverse at the end of the year of 2020. So it could be that this relationship that you've been trying to pursue all year long just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, to the point where you got the Lovers card reverse and you guys decide to go separate ways. And now, is that how your year should end up, or it's going to end up? Can't tell you that. The card is just telling me the energy of what's going on and what could happen based upon what certain situations, because this is a general reading. This is a lot of Aries we're talking about here. What it is don't get caught up in arguments. Remember, nothing is wasted. Okay? Vulture spirit. Remember, what is the vulture spirit saying? Something seems dead, but it's not quite dead. Okay? Even though you have the Lovers card reversed at the end of the year, it's still the Lovers card. There's still something there. So what I kind of sense is that there's some ups and downs that you're having with this relationship throughout the year. But if you focus on this person, if you just kind of focus and say, this is a person, this is my person, and I'm gonna be through them through thick and thin, who knows what can happen. But I do see some tension, a lot of tension. And because these are major arcana cards, this is something that you really can't avoid. And this is a challenge for you. And it's a challenge that's meant to make you grow. So let's get some clarity on that. Make some clarity on the Knight of Cups. Clarity on the Knight of Cups. There it is. Clarity on the Temperance card. Clarity on the Sun card. Wow. Clarity on the Lovers card. Okay. Okay, Aries. So what I see here is the Knight of Cups, along with the Eight of Coins reverse. Now, Aries, here's the thing. I think you have some real strong feelings towards somebody, but you have one or two situations. Some of you Aries, that other person is not focused on you. This other person is working on perfecting themselves. They're kind of like, well, I don't have time for this. I'm going to do something else. Okay. Also could be the roles could be reversed. Somebody could be trying to love on you. So they're trying to bring you attention. They're trying to love on you, but you're like, I got other things to do. The Eight of Coins reverse is also an unwillingness to work on something, an unwillingness to perfect it. So if you're the Aries and somebody's trying to present you with some love, you may not want to work with them. You're like, nah, I'm not. No, I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on my money. I really don't have time for that. So for the first 3 months of the year, Aries, you could be the one that somebody's trying to pursue. Somebody's trying to pursue you, and you're not kind of focused on that. But if you are the Aries that's pursuing somebody, I feel like there's somebody who is not really trying to give you attention. They're trying to focus on something else. I do feel like there's some healing that needs to take place with the Temperance card, but this is also the Tower card. There's something that's going to surprise you. The Tower card is just being unexpected events happening, and that's going to mean that it's challenging you to have patience. Patience on the other person, and you're going to need some healing on this. So for April, May, June, near around your birthday time, Aries, this is serious. With the Tower card, there's some surprises that are going to happen. Everything cannot be planned, but even when a surprise happens, when the Tower card moment happens, Temperance is saying that you need to go within and work on your inner healing. Don't focus so much on, okay, well, this person, that person, whatever. No, this is the time, especially during your birthday time, is to focus on healing yourself. Okay, and be patient. Work on your patience. The Sun card is going down near the summertime, which means it seems like this little dark moment, but you have the Star card. There's still hope. Star card is balancing out, once again, balance your emotions and your stability and all of that. So don't even worry about the challenges, because it's saying that there's still hope. Hope in the relationship, hope that you want this Lover's card. You want this lover's moment. You want to join with something, okay? You want to feel a part of something, okay? Or a part of somebody. But be careful about overthinking things. The Seven of Swords, excuse me. Overthinking things and being deceptive, okay? You don't have to manipulate things into being. You get what I'm saying? And work and watch out about being manipulated, because you want something so bad that somebody could be fooling you or tricking you and thinking, oh, this is it, and it's not. Okay. So for some of you, Aries, you may want this lover situation, and you may actually get it at the end of the year. But is it everything that you hoped it was going to be? Is there somebody that's being sneaky? Is there somebody that's being tricking you, or being mentally manipulative? Okay. And you guys, you probably need to save this video and watch it again throughout the year, because there's some strong energy with that. All these cards at the end of the year of 2020, really this time next year, you may have a relationship, but it may not be everything it's cracked up to be. So watch out for that. I'm just saying, watch out for that. So, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, which is feeling regret. Maybe you're going back to somebody that you lost, something that's not quite over, that you feel like is a family situation, that somebody you can have some happiness with. I feel like you want to go back to this person, or this person wants to come back to you, but you guys have this up and down energy where somebody doesn't want to work on it, or somebody wants to love and somebody else is like, I'm not really seeing it. There's some surprises happening near your birthday time where it's going to take some patience on your part. It's going to take you saying, okay, I need to take a time out. I need to break. I need to heal. Or that person is going to need some healing. The other person's energy. The sun going down means that you really need to take a break near the summertime, away from any kind of drama. Take a little, just take a break. I would. And there's still some hope that you can recharge yourself. This is, with the Tower and the Hope card, they come right in order of each other. So right when you think everything is done, hope comes, the star comes to say, there's still a chance. And this is what that Vulture card means. There's still a chance. You may or may not have a relationship. You either breaking up with somebody or you have a relationship and there's still something not right with it. So watch out for being deceived, tricking yourself, or overthinking things that causes problems in a relationship that may develop throughout the year, or just break up. I don't know. For some of you, it's a breakup. For others, it's a relationship that you have at the end of the year, but there's still some sneakiness involved at the end of the year. Nothing's perfect. Just work on it. Get some therapy. All right. So we're going to move on to Leo. Let's move on to Leos. Oh, hello. 2019 was a stupid year. 2019 was a 3-year. So 2019 was a universal 3-year. So everybody was socializing, everybody was communicating, everybody was speaking their mind. It was a very social year. Social media was crazy. Couldn't say anything on social media without folks going wild. That's pretty typical of a 3-year. Okay, so we're gonna do Leo for the year 2020. Sun, moon, and rising. Remember, it's general, guys. So what is going on for the Leos for the year 2020? 4 cards. Leo for the year 2020. Leo for the year 2020. Leo for the year of Spirit. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands, Leo. Some strong energy you're moving into 2020. Very strong with the Ace of Wands. Really good card to have. You're going to have a lot of energy, a lot of vitality. 2020. Can I get my tongue to act right? 2020 is about new beginnings. Making things happen. Creating very strong sexual energy too. You do start out the year, and I do suggest that you start out slow. I feel a slow energy. Also feel like you're going to be giving out a lot more than you'll be receiving. You're going to be giving out a lot of energy on January, February, March. But I do feel like a very slow moving energy. Take your time, Leo. You're going to be energetic. You'll feel like doing more. And you may be communicating out to people different things or how you feel about things, or just doing a lot, but just make sure you take your time. And it could be to do with relationships. I do see around April, May, June, a possible relationship, Leo. 10 of Cups. Somebody that you've been working, or somebody that's been working with you, starts finally manifesting to something stable. I feel love in your life. So maybe something started out really slow and it wasn't you're working toward things, but maybe you're trying to communicate your love towards somebody. And now, boom, 10 of Cups. Got it. Got him. 10 of Cups. So whoever you've been working toward, you're getting it. Near your birthday time, wish fulfilled. 9 of Cups. What's going on, Leo? It seems to be really pretty good going on for you. So we're talking about June, July, August is around your birthday time. Happy birthday to you, Leo, because you're getting your wish fulfilled. Something that you've been hoping and wishing for is finally happening. At the end of the year, you're letting go of a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, something that's been stressing you out all year, 2020, October, November, December. You've completed a process. You said, I'm letting go of all this stress. I ain't going to worry about none of this bullshit anymore. This is kind of how Leo is like, I'm going to let go of this stress. There may be remember, you have a lot of energy throughout the year. You could be collecting a lot of energy, a lot of stress that you may not be talking about. But by the end of the year, you're going to say, I'm going to let go of that. I'm going to let go of all this stuff that's kind of holding me back. All right, so let's get some clarity on that. Looks pretty good so far. But remember, it's a 4 year, so everybody's working towards something. So we get some clarity. And I generally said nothing is wasted. So maybe you were working toward a relationship that seemed like it was dead. And it seems to be coming together quite nicely. Give me clarity on the 8 of Wands, please. Clarity on the 8 of Wands. Clarity on the Wands. Good spirit. Okay. So there's some slow moving energy in the 3 of Cups reverse. There could be too many people involved in a situation, a third party situation. Maybe you're interested in somebody or somebody's interested in you. And there's just right now things are moving slow because there's no closure yet. There's no closure in a situation. Okay. So this is why I feel like there's something moving slow. You've got this 3 of Cups reverse. It's just Maybe another relationships. Maybe you're dating one person and you still haven't broken up with the next. Maybe the other person is still talking to other people and they haven't quite decided if they want you yet. So I feel like that first 3 months, maybe you're not, maybe you have a Valentine's, maybe you don't. But it just seems like that first 3 months is just slow. It doesn't seem like whoever you're interested in is not interested in you. It's just like there's just too many people in it. Okay, or maybe somebody's still dating around. Give me clarity on the Ten of Cups. Clarity on the Ten of Cups, please. Clarity on the Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups reversed, okay? I feel like you may need to communicate your emotions to somebody, Leo. The Page of Cups, it's also being realistic. It's being realistic about a situation, but it's communicating emotions, communicating the emotions that you feel towards somebody. When it's right side up, I feel like somebody's going to communicate to you, but when it's reversed, I feel like it's something that you need to say to somebody. And if you're willing to go and take that extra mile and communicate just your true heart, your innocence, your beauty, that you say, I love you, you can have that Ten of Cups by April, May, June. Okay. Move to the Nine of Cups. Go to the Nine of Cups. Clarity on the Nine of Cups, please. Ooh. Clarity on this. Give me clarity on this Ten of Wands, too. Clarity on the Ten of Wands. This is crazy. Okay, Leo. So you've got the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Okay, something that you really want. And the Moon card. Moon card, you could be dealing with the Pisces. Moon card is about dealing with your emotions. This whole year, what I'm seeing, Leo, nothing is wasted. This is a 4 year. You're working. Working. Leo, you are working on how you really deeply feel about something. You're working on how you dearly, truly feel about somebody. Emotions can be scary because it's the deep side of ourselves that we don't show. The moon is the opposite or of your sign or your symbol, which is the sun. The sun is about being demonstrative and telling people what you want, but the moon is about receiving the sunlight. So the moon reflects this light of Leo. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody who truly brings out this emotional side of you, who shows their emotions. Uh, and that could be uncomfortable, but if you deal with it and you work with this energy, this emotional energy, this deep, uh, reflective energy that shows you basically you're going to be dealing with somebody who reflects you, who shows you who you are. And you're going to get the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's like twin flame energy. That's kind of what I see. And then to confirm the Ten of Wands, I get the Ten of Wands. Like Leo, if you work on your emotional side, if you work with this person, if you work through whatever situation at the beginning of the year, this slow energy of too many folks trying to figure out who you want to date, who you want to be with, it's gonna release you of all your burdens. You're gonna see this stress kind of fall out of your life, and you're gonna end 2020 feeling good because stress free. I'm letting go of all this burden. I think you guys are holding on to a lot of internal stuff that could be stressing you out, and throughout the year that could cause problems. So my suggestion is like really deal with your emotional depth and who brings that out of you the most, who you love the most, and be willing to express that to that person, and you can have everything you want because 2020 looks pretty good for you, but you got to be working on yourself. Work on yourself and your inner emotions, the stuff that you don't show everybody. And don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Leo. All right, and that's your reading. Let's move on to Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Who we got in here? You guys be sure to like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you're here, especially if it resonates with you. But how will you know? It's going to be next year. But hey, like I said, save the video. Watch it every 3 months. See what's going on. That would be my suggestion. Like, save it in your bookmarks and watch it every 3 months. Just see if it's, see where you're falling in this. So this reading is going to be for Sagittarius for the year 2020, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, year 2020. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 2020. Sagittarius for the year 2020. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess. Sagittarius, I think you're going to get really deep. You're going to be working on some inner qualities as well. With the High Priestess, it's about your spiritual side. Sagittarius, I feel real strong that you guys are going to be getting really, really deep. You're already pretty spiritual, deep, kind of philosophical. You guys are known for philosophical ideas. The High Priestess shows me that not only are you going to get deeper spiritually on 2020, but there are some things that she's not even telling me is going to happen with you, because she's all about secrets. She's all about like, there's some stuff that I'm not going to reveal to you until it happens. But I think if you dive deep and just dive deeper into your spirituality, 2020 is going to be a pretty interesting year for you. I think you start, once again, everybody kind of has this slow energy. I'm noticing that. But you got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords from January, February, March means take a rest. What are you looking for, Sagittarius? First 3 months of the year, chill out. You know, don't work so hard. You know, it's a 4-year. It's a 4-year, a universal 4-year. But your energy is telling me, or the card for your energy for the first 3 months is just rest your mind a little bit. Don't overthink it. Don't try to figure out how you're going to get there. First 3 months, I would say rest your mind. Then we move into April, May, June with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be a water sign you're dealing with. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Giving energy, loving energy, maternal energy. You might be dealing with somebody, maybe your mother, but dealing with somebody who is very loving and giving, or it could be your energy. But I think you're going to be dealing with somebody that really, really loves you and wants to care for you and be that person, okay? Then we got June, July, August. The Moon card reversed. This is definitely diving deep. Something is about to be revealed to you. If you do the work, the spiritual work, something is going to be revealed to you with the Moon card reverse. The Moon card reverse shows me that the illusions, the things that we fool ourselves with, will be revealed. You're going to see through all the tricks. You're going to be seeing through all the illusions and things that fool you through the darkness, okay? So the Moon card, as being a major arcana card, and the High Priest is telling me there's a lot of spirituality and secrets and things that are going to be revealed to you. And in Sagittarius, you're the sign of truth. So you do want to know the truth. You end out the year near your birthday with the Five of Swords. This is a card of winning at all costs. This is about battling with people, competing, and saying, you know, it's almost a battle of the minds. As you get closer to your birthday time, your personal new year on 2020, you may have some people that walk away from you in your life because you're going to stand for truth. Okay? There also could be just some arguments that come up. So it happens. We don't have the same friends all year long. So you may lose some friends at the end of the year of 2020. Who knows who that's going to be? Let's get some clarity. Okay. Your year seems to be kind of up and down. Where some people were down, down, up, up. Some people were up, up, down, down. Yours is like up, down, up, down. That's kind of what I see yours. Clarity on the Four of Swords. You say you don't like competition. I don't think you're really competing. I think you're just winning. It is going to hurt some people's feelings. Clarity on the Queen of Cups. Okay, clarity on the Moon card. Clarity on the Five of Swords. Clarity on the Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so remember I said the Four of Swords, you're taking a rest. And the Devil card. This means that you're releasing yourself from a situation. You're releasing you're releasing. Come on, tongue. You're releasing yourself from a situation that helped you in bondage. So the first half of the year, January, February, and March, you finally got some freedom, okay? And you're taking a rest period for that January, February, March, okay? So that's what I kind of see with you, okay? Yeah, I'm doing Sagittarius right now. So first 3 months, Sagittarius, you're taking a rest period because you're finally freeing yourself from a really toxic situation that you were involved in. The second 3 months, and remember, the main card for all you guys is nothing is wasted. So whatever feels like is dead in your life, you are finally getting over. You got the Ten of Staffs for the second and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're coming to a completion process. You've gotten stronger. You've gained your strength. You've taken the break. You've taken this break of energy and you feel stronger. You've gotten all this energy. You've completed a process. And with that, you've got this creative, receptive energy. Could be somebody that you're dealing with that's going to help you along the way. But it also could be that now you feel stronger. You feel like, okay, I've conquered everything. I've got a lot of things on my plate now. I've got a lot of things to do. And a part of that is love. Okay? Your emotional creative energy is like at this high point, like April, May, June. As we move into the summertime and you start getting more spiritual with yourself, I feel like there's this journey that you're going on. There's a new journey that you're going on, and you're not going on it alone. With the Six of Swords, six is always about some kind of emotional journey, but it's also a mental journey, and it's about getting assistance from other people. Chloe says, my Leo left me for a girl at his job 3 months ago. He said he wanted to fix things, but now we have no communication. I've been working on myself, but I wonder if he's done for good. Well, you saw the Leo sign like they're dealing with two different people. So that's up to the Leo to kind of figure out where they want to go next year. With you, you've got 3 months of rest at the beginning of 2020. And I do feel like you could be having some love in your life, possibly April, May, June. And remember, you have this lot of this Ten of Staffs energy, which is having a lot of burdens, having a lot of energy. So that could be that emotionally, you could be thinking about a lot. You could be things. But like I said, the Moon card, which is about your emotions. The Six of Swords, which is about taking a journey. You are learning a lot about yourself in 2020, Sagittarius. And you're going to be taking this journey, this kind of, whether it's moving or it's just a spiritual journey of who you are and what you want to do and how you feel about everything. Really go internal on 2020 and figure out how you feel about a situation. I feel like you're going to be, at the end of the year, much on top of your game. And some people are going to walk away from you. Five of Cups kind of confirms that with me. So you have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Somebody's walking out of your life at the end of the year for 2020, but it doesn't seem to be bothering you that much. Okay? Nothing is wasted, though. Your time hasn't been wasted. I think you just need to work on your spiritual energy and how you really truly feel about the situation on 2020. It may take all year. He left you, show him that he lost. Yeah, that could be the situation. It could be the situation that somebody left you and you're taking a break and you're getting your energy back. And by the end of the year, you don't even care. Because that two fives is about transformation, change, a pivotal moment where you've won and that person had to walk away. Five of cups. It's like taking your losses, but focusing on the love that you have. If you focus on with this five of cups in particular, this card, usually on the rider deck, he's focused on the 3, but this guy, he's focused on the 2. So even though you've lost something, focus on those who do love you. I think there's a lot of people who do love you, a lot of people who want a relationship with you. If you focus on them, you'll be fine. But I do feel like there could be a relationship or somebody who you want to deal with, but you have a lot of burdens already on your plate. You feel strong, but the 10 of staves is still a strong energy, but it's a lot of energy that you're holding in, a lot of love that you're holding in, but you want to give it to somebody. It's a journey. I think for Sagittarius, it's mostly an inner journey. An inner journey, a spiritual journey, an emotional journey. You're working on yourself. And hey, that's pretty much it. You've been alone since August. Oh, baby. Oh, no. If y'all need personal readings, I can get personal readings. Y'all go to my website, MontrealBible.com. And that is the reading for the fire signs. Nothing is wasted. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your energy. Nothing is wasted. If you put it out there, it's going to come back to you. You guys have a great 2020. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.